This is the massive Walmart haul. This is, let's just go ahead and start, and I'll show you guys kind of what I switched out. Like what I'm doing different this month than what I would normally do. I'll tell you guys that as we kind of go about here. So, starting right here, some buttery kettle corn. There's 3 bags. I got 2 boxes, so 6 bags. These are for me and Joe. Joe will only eat the buttery kettle corn. To me, it doesn't really matter. But then I got this box of 12 bags of kettle corn for the girls. Popcorn is one of their favorite snacks. So, I got a big box of this. And this will be in our pantry probably for 2 months or so. So, not bad for a snack that'll last that long. I got 2 things of milk chocolate chips because we're going to be making puppy chow. If you have no idea what that is, I'll leave the recipe down below. But we're going to make that this month, just like a fun little thing to do with the kids. So I needed some chocolate chips for that. I needed some powdered sugar. This is one thing that I'm doing different this month. If you watch my grocery hauls regularly, then you know normally I get like 6 boxes of these from Aldi's. And I get all different kinds. But I decided to do this month. I think it's actually going to save me a little bit of money, and convenience-wise, it's all in one box. So, there's 32 bars in here, 16 strawberry, 8 apple, and 8 mixed berry, which are the flavors that I would normally get anyways. So, I think this was a good switch on my part. Some Chex Mix. This is for the puppy chow. This is a family size, so it's 18 ounces. So, lots and lots of puppy chow. 6 pounds of clementines. The girls fly through these. Joe likes these in his lunch, which is rare because Joe is so picky. He hates almost all fruit and all vegetables, so he actually likes these, so we get a lot of those. I got 2 32 ounces of strawberries, thing of blackberries, big thing of raspberries. We'll put these in our yogurt in the morning or eat them as a side with like lunches and stuff. 2 things of diced ham. This is one of these bags, because I got 2. One of these bags will be for scalloped potatoes and ham, and the other one will be to like put in eggs or omelets and stuff in the morning. So 2 of those. This is another thing I'm switching up. Normally I get my oatmeal packs from Aldi. I usually get the variety pack, but the only 2 we ever seem to really eat out of them are the strawberries and cream and the maple and brown sugar. So instead of getting the variety pack and like having to like force people to eat the other flavors, I just decided to get 1 box of each of these from Walmart and call it good. So I got 2 things of this light Greek vanilla yogurt. You guys know Lakin loves this. I love this. Joe loves this. So 2 of these will last us the month. 1 thing of milk. This is all we need right now. But in the middle of the month when we go back to do like a fill-in, milk will be another thing that we get. Sometimes we need it, sometimes we don't, to be honest. We don't go through a lot of milk. We're not big milk drinkers, but you'll see I do have 2 things of cereal, so I have a feeling we'll need more milk. Just a little thing of sour cream. I still have some left over from last month. Some honey roasted granola for our yogurt, and I like this one because there's no peanuts in it. It's all just oats. We started getting this after we found out Lakin had a peanut allergy, so love that stuff. Thing of ramen, just a convenient, quick lunch for myself or the kids or whatever. My girls love ramen. So I got 2 huge things of cereal. This is the only way I'll buy cereal because otherwise I feel like it's kind of a waste. But they're big bags of cereal. We're on rollback. So I think I paid like $3 per bag. So $6, which is awesome because there's, I mean, this is a 2-pound bag. Both of these are 2-pound bags. So I got Honey Nut Scooters, which is basically just Honey Nut Cheerios, and then Frosted Flakes. So, got 2 of those. I got 2 of these home-style noodles. This is something that I normally get at Aldi's too, but I'm noticing now that we're back in Wisconsin, I'm not seeing my egg noodles at Aldi's here like they did in New York. So, I got 2 1-pound bags. I'm going to make chicken noodle soup this month. Joe loves noodles. My kids love noodles. So these will probably both end up in that soup. So 2 pounds of these egg noodles. A thing of shredded hash browns. This will be a weekend breakfast for us. And I'll throw in peppers and onions and Probably scramble some eggs, and this will be a good breakfast for us. So I'm restocking my pantry because if you guys don't know, just moved from New York to back home to Wisconsin, and I had to get rid of everything in my pantry, so I'm kind of like slowly building my pantry back up. I got a little thing of Velveeta cheese. This is something I'm going to get another one at Aldi's. I thought I was getting a bigger version, but no worries. 2 things of soup base. This is the chicken flavor. This is for my pantry. We are coming up on the season where I'm making soup multiple times a month, whether it be chicken noodle, chicken dumpling, chicken and veggie, or whatever. We make a lot of soup. So 2 things of soup base, and this will go very quickly. This is a little thing of minced garlic. I like the little jars versus like a big huge jar. Chicken Alfredo. It's gonna be a new recipe for us, or a new meal for us, because I'm kind of trying out some new meals, because next month I'm going to be doing like a pantry, I should say like a freezer cooking session to prepare for a baby boy before he's born. I'm gonna, baby. 2 things of fajita mix. We're gonna have fajitas this month because we have so many peppers and onions that my mother-in-law is giving us out of her garden, so we're gonna try to use some of those up. Needed a thing of sesame oil for a new recipe I'm trying to prepare for that freezer cooking session. Thing of olive oil, meat tenderizer, and vanilla extract because we are coming up on baking season. Thing of butter. This is something that was on rollback. So a lot of stuff is on rollback right now. I don't know why, but I took advantage of it. We're coming up on baking season with the holidays coming up. So I got there's 4 sticks in each. So I got, I got 2 pounds of unsalted butter for baking, because this was like $1 and some cents off of what it normally is. It was like $1 and some cents cheaper than what it normally is. So I decided to take advantage. I'll just throw these in my freezer and pull them out when baking season is kind of here. 1 thing of pepper jack cheese because we're going to be doing pepper steaks this month, or Philly cheese steaks this month. So I wanted to think of that. This is another thing I'm switching up. Normally I get this from Aldi. Decided to get this at Walmart instead. There's 24 sticks in here. Honestly, it's not going to be enough. So I think next time I'm going to have to get 2 of these. I don't know what I was thinking, but my kids fly through string cheese. Big 5-pound bag of tater tots. We do these for sides, for lunches or dinners, or I'm making tater tot casserole this month, so we will fly through this bag. This is our meat for our Philly cheese steaks. I'm just going to be lazy and do things this way. A thing of butter rounds because we are doing chili, and we're going to do pepper steak and stuff like that this month, so that'll be good with those. We are doing fish once a week for this month, and Joe will only eat mahi-mahi. So I'll make me and the girls another fish, and I'll make him a fillet or 2 of this. I already have 1 in the freezer, but I got another one just to make sure I have enough. A thing of hot chocolate mix because we're coming up on that season. It's really starting to cool off here in Wisconsin, so I got a thing of this for the girls and for me or Joe or whatever, especially with hunting season because the youth hunt is late next week. So this will be good for to warm Joe and London back up when they come back in from hunting. A thing of Dunkin' Donuts Original Blend. I got the big bag so I don't have to run out all the time. So that's that. This section is my household section, which comes out of my same budget as my grocery budget. To have budgets for household and then grocery, it confuses me. I don't get the point of it. So here it is. It comes right out of my grocery budget. Pack of diapers for Lakin. I needed some nail polish remover because my kids painted on my walls with nail polish. Yeah, fun. Thing of Baby Magic. We're getting to that time of year where little hands and little faces get chapped from being out in the cold, so I got a thing of that. We always get the lavender one. I think it just smells good. London ran out of shampoo. Needed some more Unstoppables for my laundry. Needed another toilet scrubber because I threw all of ours out when we moved because gross, right? So I got another one for my bathrooms. This is a half-gallon glass jar. I'm going to keep this out on the counter, and after we make our puppy chow, this is where I'm going to put it. and it's going to sit out on the counter. I think it would be really cute. And I don't know, I just thought it would be cute, so I kind of got that. This is another thing that was on rollback, my OxyClean. It was $2 cheaper than what it normally is. So even though I was not going to buy any this month, I stocked up. Because we'll use it, we'll go through it, and then maybe next month I won't have to buy it. So got those. This right here is something I thought I took off of my order, but I guess not. But it's not that big of a deal. It's just an extra thing of conditioner. I'll just put it in our linen closet and pull it out when we need it. Big thing of shampoo, another big thing of conditioner, no problem. So I got two of, excuse my dishes. I got two of these cereal containers for those two different big things of cereal I got. I think these were like $5 a piece. So I got two of them. We threw ours out when we moved because they were cracking and needed to be replaced. So here we are. I have two more. So this is where I stocked up a lot. You're going to see it and you're going to think I'm crazy. But don't judge me. It is what it is. So all of these North Sides were 50 cents. Usually they're $1. So I stocked up. Half price, yes please. So I got two of the Alfredo broccoli, two chicken fried rice. This is something different. We've never had this one before, but I figured for 50 cents we'd give it a try. So two of those. I got three of this 4-cheese pasta, two cheesy cheddars, three cheddar broccolis, and 3 herb and butter. We'll use these for sides. Me and the girls will use these for lunches, whatever. But I stocked up. It's very rare that these will go below $1, and they were 50 cents. So I stocked up. Same with these little ready rice packets are usually $2 a piece. They were on sale. I think they were like 50 cents cheaper than what they normally are. So I got 3 roasted chicken, 3 garden vegetable, and called it a day. Got a pack of mac and cheese for me and the kids for lunches. This is another thing that was on rollback, my hamburger helper. So I've been going back and forth the last year or so on getting my hamburger helpers from Aldi's or my hamburger helpers from Walmart. It just kind of depends, but the hamburger helpers were all on sale. They were all on rollback. So I stocked up on some because that's just the season of life I'm in right now. We're nearing the 3rd trimester, 2 toddlers, and if I don't use them now, I know I'll use them after baby boy is born. So I got the twin pack of stroganoff, the twin pack of cheesy macaroni and cheese, and I got 2 of these cheesy enchilada ones. These are Joe's favorite. We wrap them up in a tortilla with some cheese, and he's happy. The kids love it. Easy peasy. I got 2 boxes of scalloped potatoes. We'll use these with our ham for an easy dinner. I got a thing of fish sticks for lunches for the kids. I got 3 things of honey wheat bread because lately that's all I've been able to fit in my freezer is 3 loaves at a time. Not to mention I got a lot of bread. So we're doing sandwiches, like a sandwich style supper once a week this month. I'm trying something new. So I told you guys we're having Philly cheesesteaks, we're having sloppy joes, we're having, I can't remember, BLTs, meatball subs is another one. We're having the meatball subs twice this month. So these are the kind of bread we use for those sandwiches. I'll throw these in the freezer, good to go, pull them out when we need them. And I got 3 sweet Hawaiian roll packs. I will cut these right down the center and put lunch meat and cheese in it. Throw it in the oven, and me and the kids will have little sliders and like carrot sticks or snap peas or something for lunch. And that's just an easy peasy lunch. We're going to do that a couple times this month, as you can see. So easy peasy. So I figured I'd show you guys the cereal in these bins because I know I would be curious. So I got a 2-pound bag of the Honey Nut Cheerios, and I thought I got a 2-pound bag of Frosted Flakes, but I only got a 1-pound bag. So this is the difference between the two. I was able to fit the whole bag of Cheerios in here. It took some finagling, but we got her. But these are the 32 cup containers. So 32 cup container, you can fit a 2-pound bag of cereal in. You just have to finagle it a little bit. But just so you guys can see the difference between 2 pounds and 1 pound. So